So I'm here with Craig Darlison, property investor in South Wales and from South West. And we're basically in South Wales right now. One of his properties that he's bought for £130,000, 40k refurb. Let me show you inside.
So the kitchen, when we purchased the property, they were obviously taking the kitchen out before we got there. So we had this designed to utilise a little bit of a kind of a breakfast bar, kind of like a place just to sit down if you've got kids or whatever. We went for like a magnet quality kitchen. Sorry, Howden's it was actually in the end. So we went for like a traditional kind of like brought in a bit of modern with it as well. So like the worktop's a bit more modern, but the units are a bit more sort of traditional to keep in sort of situ with the actual cottage itself.
Yeah. Good spec, isn't it? Really good spec.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, we want to go for like a mid to higher range finish because we are now looking to SA the property and rent it out on a holiday let basis. So
it was for a flip originally, wasn't it?
It was for a flip originally.
Yeah,
we tried to sell it. It's been sat still for about five months now.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But obviously interest rates kind of went up in
Property.
just didn't sell, and I wasn't going to take like silly offers for it really. So even on the SA, on the refinance, you know, still pull all the money back out. So yeah, brilliant. I mean, I think the SA numbers now, you're looking at about $2.5 to $3 grand a month. Is what our SA company's told us.
Not bad.
Estimation. So yeah, just got to get the hot tub in the garden and get it rented out. So
let's go.
So the idea of this room is to be a cinema room. So we're going to get a large screen on that wall and some sort of bean bags or some sort of like reclining sofa or something. I don't know. Probably the bean bags. I would have thought like a little bit like a chilled area, if that makes sense. So again, you know, we had to screed the floors all throughout really. New carpets, skim all the walls, obviously spotlights in the front room and the kitchen. Obviously a tight sort of LED there, just because it's, you know, quite low. But just a complete sort of refresh really. Yeah,
and there's obviously no gas to the property, so electric heaters.
So it's electric heaters, yes. Yeah. Obviously it wouldn't have been my ideal sort of situation really, but there's no gas, so it makes sense. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Rocking. Obviously new fresh carpets throughout as well.
Yeah.
Brand new renovated bathroom in there, good spec and everything.
Yeah.
Nice and fresh.
There's a couple of snags, just got the bath panel to finish. And some of the windows need the glass replacing because they seem to have blown.
Nice.
So we should get that done in the next week or so.
Okay, so you got new fresh carpets, nice and dark colour, nice and neutral white walls.
Yeah.
Nice windows once they're sorted out, and then obviously electric heaters throughout as well.
Definitely.
So, and obviously like the internal doors as well.
Yeah, we went for, you know, like decent sort of looking doors with the chrome handles, just chrome throughout. To
nice.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty decent compared to what it was before.
Nice and fresh.
So there was like a wall in between here, so they had like storage, like all built in. It was just like, it just looked horrendous. So we just knocked it all down, put a new wall in there.
Fresh. Copy and paste.
Yeah, pretty much exactly the same here.
It's good, it's spacious, it's fresh, neutral, nice and easy.
Just got to get it all cleaned up, and obviously it's been sat here for a little while, so just got to get everything cleaned up, vacuumed up.
Good for guests.
Good for guests. This is a smaller bedroom. And again, this is the hot water cylinder, pressurized.
To the garden?
Let's go.
Yep. Yeah. So obviously, Craig, you said you knocked the floor through, didn't you? To create a door.
So we knocked this out. So this is all stone. So it's an absolute nightmare. Our builders were not happy taking it down. But you should have seen the rubble that came out of it. But I think it adds a lot of sort of light into this room. So obviously straight through to the kitchen there. And obviously adding value as well, I think, you know, because obviously there wasn't even a garden there. So we had to dig down about 1.5 metres. And add this little courtyard kind of garden, which we're going to put a hot tub in. So again, for SA, it kind of makes sense.
So literally added driveways, added the garden, added so much appeal for guests. It's brilliant, really.
Yeah,
wash weather.
So the original sort of the ground level was sort of here, and it sort of sloped up to up the hill there, and it's just like brambles up to about here. So we just dug the whole lot down and just built this. I think it definitely adds value to the property. So.
100%. So Craig, what happened to the driveway? What do you do?
So just basically a very simple sort of double or triple drive, really. If you look at it, so just prepped it, gravelled it with you know, a nice looking stone. Obviously you've got the views in the background there of the Brecon Hills.
Beautiful South Wales.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely the appeal for guests, isn't it? People coming here, they
Yeah.
want to see the views, they want to see the appeal, the aesthetic. So
Very rarely when the sun comes out in Wales, it is stunning to look over there, to be fair.
100%.
But yeah, we sort of, you know, rendered this back sort of almost like it's an extension, but it's an old one, admittedly. So it's sort of none of the walls are straight or anything, but it's a stone cottage at the end of the day.
It's solid.
Yeah, and painted all round. Needs a bit of a freshen up because it has been sat here for a little while. But yeah, a lot of work's been done to it, really.
A lot of value add.
A
New
lot of value's been
driveway,
added.
new garden. It's a lot of value add.
That's what it's all about, adding value.
So Craig, what's the numbers? Talk us through it.
So the numbers, we paid 130 for it. We spent 40 grand on the renovation, obviously plus your legals and stamp. And we've had 2 local agents value it at 300 each. So yeah, it's pretty good numbers, really, to be honest. Yeah, very happy with it, to be fair.
Yeah. So if you want to flip it, good profit. If you want to buy and hold it, you've got a good amount of cash flow. So
Yeah.
good sort of area.
So obviously to refinance the property, we're hoping to pull out all of our money, basically.
Fantastic.
So leaving me a free property.
Yeah.
With the SA figures, it's sort of 2.5 to 3 grand a month. You know, it's a no-brainer. So we might as well keep it. I did try and sell it, but just a bad market.
The market
really,
can change, honestly. It is what it is,
but yeah, I mean, we're looking to go again. Well, we're looking at doing a lot more properties this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully working with yourself as well.
Yeah, 100%.
To help us find them in bits and pieces. So yeah, good.
Because you've got big plans moving forward, haven't you? You've got big plans kind of in terms of scaling nationally.
Yeah.
You mentioned the HMOs or sort of.
So we've got a lot of HMO conversions up in the northeast now. So
Nice.
we need to do about 10 to 15 a month. So we obviously using our third party sort of investor partners as well. So you know, they're going to get great returns from it as well.
Yeah.
And we've got a buyer as well, so that the buyer will take these units as soon as we do the 3 to 4 bed conversions.
Yeah.
We put a 25-year sort of social housing or supported living lease on that property.
Yeah.
And we sell it more on like a yield basis. So there's a nice uplift on it. So again, similar to this, we've been buying properties like this, completely run down.
Yeah.
And then, doing like a refurb like this.
Add the value and then have the exit on it.
Exactly.
Nice.
Obviously, we do a bit of rent to rent as well. So we work with investors on that as well.
Nice.
And hopefully something that you'll get involved in a bit more. with
Yeah,
us as well. So,
we're looking to work together a lot in the future, so it's a lot of potential here.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure.
Top man.